Today was Sunday, May the 7th. This is something new I'm trying, and it's called Letters to My Unborn Son. My son, there will be no time to waste, to harvest God's abundance. There are snares to self which will be in place when you are blind to his ways. Without being spiritually equipped to this world's ways, you will surely perish. Lust, jealousy, envy, and greed. 4 of the worldly sins. In these, your father has waged a war. It is a war you can't see and only feel. Patience, son. Do what is pleasing to God. Love, trust, integrity, and discipline will prepare you for your own spiritual war. Be not afraid. The Trinity will not wait to move humanity. Expect the unexpected and continue to gain knowledge, as it is to eagles to be always eagles. I appreciate anybody that has patience enough to feel anything new just for the sake of hoping. I had an idea from a friend that talked to me today. It was very moving, and I feel like times when we pay attention the most is the times that maybe we can be attacked. But the whole thing is strength and coping, and eventually trying to come to a place where we can help. And I'm specifically thinking of these fathers. Where do they come from? And these young men that are lost into the future generations. I've had experiences and good conversations, through my years on my job, and I don't know, it's about motivation. You can't keep things when you know how your own time has passed and progressed, and we are all feeling a lot of the same things, and we're all being led and maybe misled by a lot of the same things. And as long as I feel that I'm being moved, I'm going to keep moving and sharing what I find and feel freely. It will be raw, it'll be unfocused, it'll be new, fresh. I think specifically you young men under 20 years old that are being pulled and targeted in so many ways, maybe we are better off dead. But that's a fear that nobody wants to talk about, and that's some of the triggers that we get frustrated by every day, and some of the conversations that I hear every day, and even through my own coping and dealings that I've dealt with through the years that have brought me to this day today, this Sunday, to try to continue to do what does please God, and in turn bless the impact that is felt around myself and continue to bless my life. Little faith that I have in this world, little trust that has been built in this world, little gains and expectations dropped and I know that today's social presence of self, the devil's got it all figured out. You know, his four sins: lust, envy, jealousy, and greed. These we're trapped. Young men are trapped. Us boys are trapped before we are progressed spiritually. And it's spiritual focus, guile, courage, patience, and realism. Because I think as much as people do want to try to help or say that they want to help, it doesn't connect. There's no connectivity. So it leads to frustration and anger when people don't know how to communicate slow enough to feel their way through what they're facing, because we can't